Hola familia. Today we're doing Shop My Stash for the month of August. I'm kind of bummed that it is already August. You guys, you know how much I love the summer. But today we're gonna do my shop in my stash and I'm so excited for it. Windows are open, so if you guys can hear anything on the outside, it's because it is a beautiful day enough to have the windows open and no air conditioning. Thank you for no humidity. So anyway, we're gonna go through all these drawers. If you're interested, stay tuned. You guys know the drill. Subscribe, like video, join the familia. All right, let's go on and do this makeup really quickly. As always, we're going to start up here. So basically these two are the areas where I have some Shop My Stash stuff to go through. This product is, so this is the first product. This is Milk Pigment in Gig. I am actually wearing this today. Super beautiful, really enjoy it. I have not touched this, so I'm gonna leave it here for one more rotation. This Natasha Denona's Chrome Crystal in Sienna. You guys, this is stunning. I put this over a color tattoo. It has like this green flecks to it. It is really nice. I'm digging it. I don't know why I didn't get many reviews, maybe other colors, but this one's stunning. This is the other Milk Makeup Eye Pigment in Sheesh. This I used as an eyeliner. Oh my goodness, it was beautiful. This is the shade right here. Really loved it. My Lise Watier in Borealis, Stardust in Borealis. Very pretty, very adult-like, if you know what I mean, like adult glitter. Very pretty, very sophisticated, really enjoyed it. And I didn't realize that it was a brush applicator. This was not a doe foot, this is a brush applicator, which is very, very different. My two Stila Glitters and Glows in Sunset Cove and Sea Siren. Beautiful, use both of them. Really like these. It's going to be sad when they are no longer able to be used, but they're very, very pretty. I have similar pigments in these shades, so I'm not going to be too sad when they do dry up. Let's move on to the first drawer. I'm going to pull out everything I did use. The only item I didn't use in this drawer was this JCAC Prismatic Chrome Paint, so I'm going to leave it here for one more rotation. Let's start off with this one, Sydney Grace Comforting Light Loose Pigment. Beautiful. You guys, I did a whole entire video on Sydney Grace's my favorites, and this is one of them. Currently wearing it on my eyeballs. It's beautiful. This pigment by The Balm in, is it called? Oh, You Buy, I'll Fly. This is really pretty. Very pretty. Reminds me of the old school pigments, the OG ones. Very, very pretty. Tarte Chrome Paint in Froze. I've had this in here for 2 months. Very beautiful, really enjoyed it. This one in Citrine. Look how pretty that is. And this is beautiful with purples or pinks because it's very orange, but it has some sort of tinge to it that works really nice with purples and with pinks. So beautiful. All right, so for the next drawer, these are the items I have not used yet, so I'm going to leave this here for another rotation. This is the only one that I used out of the whole thing. This is Outer Limits by NARS. You guys know that this is beautiful. Again, another beautiful shade that went with purples, pinks, greens. Very, very beautiful. Let's move on to blushes. The first one is this Almay So Peachy. Very pretty. I actually like this one. It's really, really nice, and the formula is really great. Cheeky Bits by MAC, Extra Dimension. Holy crap, I have to bounce my blush brush, and that's the end of that. I cannot swirl. This is so pigmented. If you have deep, dark skin tone, this is stunning, but I have to be very careful because it's very pigmented. This one I enjoyed a lot more because it was a little bit more easier to use. This one is in Telling Glow. This one's beautiful. I really like this one a ton, and it's just, this formula looks so amazing on the cheeks. And then the Balm In Stain blush in this shade Swiss Dot. This one's really pretty too. I really like this one. This is very pigmented, very, very pigmented on the cheeks, so you do need just the tiniest bit. On to highlighters, this Laura Mercier in Indiscretion. This one's beautiful. Really like this one. Oh, so pretty on the cheeks. As Gelée formula. Very, very pretty. Next up is Ofra Blissful. I really enjoy this one in the summertime. This is so, so pretty. And it's actually not as blinding if you use it with specific brushes. I don't wet my highlighters often, so maybe that's why, but I really like this one. Dose of Colors. I love Sarai in Soulmate. This one's so pretty. I really do like this one too. Very, very pretty for the summer. Even the packaging reminds me of summer. And the last one is Balloon Time. I thought I wasn't gonna like this. Why do I always look at this highlighter and think I'm gonna declutter it and then realize how pretty it is on the skin? This gave me a really nice peachy glow to the cheeks, but it wasn't over the top where you could see a streak on my skin. Very, very pretty. This past month, I went crazy with the lip products, so here we go. Ready for swatches? This first one is by Ofra. This is the Revive. This was the Gen Love Reviews trio. This one's starting to dry up. Like, not much came on the actual wand itself, so I don't know, but I did use it. We'll see. It doesn't feel dry up, but it feels like it's on its last leg. This one in Chantecaille, what is this, Beach Rose? Oh my goodness, this is so pretty for the summer. It's like a tint, but it's so pretty. I really, really do like this one, and it's so moisturizing too. Once again, I pulled out my Urban Decay Heat. This has been in here for now, or Fuel, I'm sorry, Fuel for now 2 months, so you guys should not be surprised. I already swatched this one last month. It's in here again. Same thing with this one, the Too Faced Melted Chocolate in Chocolate Milkshake. I showed you guys this last month. I told you I was going to continue to use it. Same thing with Kat Von D Lolita 2. It's in here again because I used it again. This one, Tarte Lip Paint in Home Slice. Actually, this is one that I'm always like about, and then when I put it on, it's really, really pretty. So I really like this for the summer. I necessarily don't like this in the wintertime, so I got use out of it, and it's actually not a bad formula. This was the Birthday Point Perk from Sephora in NARS Laguna. It's okay, not my favorite color, but it looks okay on me if I mix it in with other stuff. On its own, I don't know if I like it too much. Maybelline Clay Crush is one of my favorites in the summer. I love this shade. I love it. I'm probably going to keep this again for one more month because I really, really like this one. This was a birthday gift from one of my sisters. I got 2 of these. This is the e.l.f. Sheer Slick in Golden Pear. This one's really pretty. She also got me the Jam and something else. I actually like these. They're moisturizing, but they don't last. The moisturizing doesn't last. It does after a few hours, feels a little bit drier on the lips, but it's really nice for like a quick on the go, and it gives you enough color on your lips. This one by BH, this is the Cream Sheer Cream in the shade. Can I read it? What does it say? I can't read that, you guys. Not through the lens of the camera. This one's pretty. It's a really nice summer color. I'm still on the fence with this formula because not a lot comes off on the wand, so I'm always like scraping the edges of this tube, and it makes me wonder how much is in here. So yeah, it's pretty, but I'm not 100% certain about these. This is Clinique in Punch Pop, one of my favorite shades, even though it always gets on my teeth, but it's beautiful. I really like this shade. I love it for the summer. These have been long gone discontinued, but I love these. These are the Dior Fluid Added Sticks. You guys, the print is so small, I can't remember the numbers, but these are so beautiful on the lips and so moisturizing. I'm trying to get more use out of them because I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have with them, so these will probably be in another rotation. And here's the other shade that I have. I believe one of these is Wonderlust. I know that one's a little bit deeper red. One was a gift, one was I bought. You can see this one is left is a lot more orange, and the one on the right is a lot more red, but they're both beautiful. Love this formula. Bite Beauty in Chai. You guys know these go bad quicker, so I was trying to get more use out of these. And this one's pretty. I mixed it in with, we have Date. Yeah, I mixed it in with this one. You guys can see right there. I mixed these two together, and it came out really beautiful. So they're still going strong. Last but not least is a NARS one. This one is in the shade Angela. It's a purple pink, cooler tone, but it's so pretty with a tan. I like this color a lot in the summer. Okay, so let's move on to some palettes, shall we? So this is the first palette that I pulled out this month, and oh my goodness, you guys, I have fallen for it. I know a lot of people in the beginning when the Flamingo one came out didn't really comprehend it because it had sheer toppers. This one has sheer toppers, but they're like shifting sheer toppers. BRB is one of my favorites. For Sure is one of my favorites. I love these two. You're getting these gorgeous mattes that do not disappoint. They are pigmented enough, great for beginners, but they're not super powdery. They still have powder kick-up, but not as bad as other ones, and they're forgiving, so you can work with them, and they're really good. I really love this one. I don't know, I might like this one more than the Flamingo palette. I gotta compare both of them, but yeah, if you're on the fence about this one or considering it, I say this is a winner. You'll see it in my ranking video, but I had so much fun with this one. The other palette that I had in here was the Beauty Bay New Romantic palette. I am really wanting their new one, but I'm holding off a little bit longer. This one's so beautiful. My favorite shade obviously is this one in khaki. Penny is another one you could tell that I've used a ton of. And I love this matte right here. This one in Embers. It's like a burnt terracotta with a pink undertone. It's so pretty. Really like them. This one's another one that I really enjoy. I love that this is not a all baby bubblegum pink palette. It's like has depth in it, and it also has like these browns in here. We can kind of take it a different way. And then this one that has like, it's like a gold green dirty color. It's so pretty. It's like a dirty martini to me, but it's beautiful. Really like this one. This is a palette that I've been using basically all month long, but I forgot to share it with you guys last month, and this is my Little Lady palette. This one I have been using quite a bit. I think that I might keep it for one more month and then take it out, so I've kept it for the whole summer. I've only dabbled here and there, but I do feel better with it because I have got more use out of it. So this one's also have been in rotation since June. I also wanted to share this with you guys. I never shared this with you guys. I curated a single palette, like a few singles for the summer, and this is what I came up with. And I've just been dabbling here and there throughout the summer with these. This is one that I have been reaching for a ton, as you guys can see, a major dip. This is another one I've been reaching for. This one is an inner corner highlight. So I've just been like dabbling, like on Sundays when I don't have to post any photos of any pictures and I just take a break from social media. This is the palette that I use. Or if I want to enhance a look or fix a look or add a neutral or just want a boring neutral look that I love, this is what I go for. This is what I curated, and it's going to stay here for another month as well. So let's move on to the things that I'm going to pull out this month. The first thing I want to pull out is this Pixie in the shade Rose Gold. This was a gift from my friend Lisa a while back, and I like to pull it out this time of year. It's so pretty. So we're going to pull that out. You're going to see a lot of cream bases because this past month I realized every July and almost half of August I really don't use too much makeup. So I find that these kind of products are a lot easier to just throw on the lid with something on the crease and move on with my life. So you're going to see that a lot as a theme this month. These two are new to my collection. They were actually free for me. These are the e.l.f. liquid lips, liquid eye stuff. This is in Copper Pop, and this one is in, I can't read it. I don't know what this one is, but this is a different shade. So I want to play around with these because I have not. Ooh, that is pretty. That one is pretty. This is the lighter shade right here. So let's see, this is the copper one. So let's see how this one is. Oh my goodness, that one's beautiful too. Oh my gosh, these two. So I'm gonna put these two in for this month. All three of these look so pretty, and they're all three different. Copper, rose gold, and then just regular. Oh, I can stare at my hand the whole day. This might be overkill, but I don't care. So the next one is this NYX lingerie lid, the only one I own, in Sweet Cloud. This one is another one from my friend. It's more of a creamy formula, as you guys can see right there. So I'm gonna pull that out. This one I got in BoxyCharm. It's the Ciate one in the shade don't know, sticker came off, but I'm sure you guys have seen it. See how's that flip? So we're gonna play with this one, and then also this one by Quo in the shade, this is their cream 3D cream eyeshadow, and I have no clue. I And this one's starting to dry up and it's not even a year old. Oh, that's a shame. Well, we're gonna see if we can make that work. This is also like a moussey texture. I'm gonna have to like swirl that around because that one's really pretty too. One more, you guys. This is by Bodyography in Ruby. Telling you I'm going to go cream eyeshadow crazy. Because these are just easier for me to use than pigments. So here you have it. Isn't that pretty? I like all these though. All right, some chrome paints. I'm gonna show you 3 of them that I wanna pull out because I haven't pulled these out in a while and I need to. First one is in Beach Bay. You can see it right there. Beach Bay. Look at that shade. Oh, there goes our FedEx guy. So first shade. And then we have Pot of Gold. Oh, it was not for me. Pot of Gold, which is that bright yellow. I wonder where the stopper of this one went. I wonder if it even came with one. Come on, here you go. And the last one is Park Avenue Princesa. This one's a little bit more bronzy than Beach Bay. I'll put it next to it, yeah, so you could see. This one is Park Avenue, and then this one is the Beach Bay. Beach Bay has a lot more orange copper to it, and this one has more bronze. You could probably get away with one, but of course I needed all of these because they're amazing. So I'm pulling all 3 of these out as a quick kind of eye look. Let's keep it going, shall we? Because I can't get enough. I got these for my birthday. I got a few more colors, let's be honest. I got the whole collection for my birthday, but we're not gonna talk about that. So the 3 that I want to pull out this month is Burnish, Blaze, and Foil. I want to know if these are just like, they look exactly like my Bodyography ones. This one is Foil. You're probably gonna see repetitive shades in here, but I don't care. I like different formulas. Oh, this is beautiful. So excited about these. Here is Burnish. Don't lid stay. Good. So here is Burnish. Where am I going to put Burnish? Oh, that is beautiful. These are smooth. What in the world? They are smooth. Yeah. Last one is Blaze, which is like this red shade with sparkle to it. Oh, these are so much prettier in person than they are online. Oh yeah, those are those 3 right there. Yes, I'm so glad, so glad I got these for my birthday. This is a purchase because of 2 reasons. One, I already owned the color Golden Hour, and 2, Miss Paulina here had bought this color and she loved it so much, and I already loved the formula because I already owned one. So I went ahead and purchased the bronzy shade because I have no self-control. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, I love these. I already had featured one of these from Look Fantastic in Golden Hour, and I love that one, so I'm gonna love this one. I know it. I know it. These are just like the chrome paints from Tarte up here. Same thing. Last but not least, the last 2 things that I got for my birthday. These I bought at a CCO myself for my birthday to treat myself. So I did not pay anywhere near what these cost. So I got Reflection, which is a limited edition shade. This is my first time playing with them, you guys. I have been waiting. Oh my God, these are so smooth. That is such a pretty natural look. I know it doesn't look like much, you guys. Let me just enjoy it, okay? And I'll show you the top part. The top part of this one is like a very dark bronze shade that I love. Oh yeah, that'll look so pretty together. Look at that. So that's without it. Move over. So that's without it right there, and that's with it. That's pretty. And of course I got the other one, the infamous one in Naked Bronze. naked. Bronce. Can you tell I'm in love? Now I really want the Charlotte Tilbury ones, but I'm pacing myself. So this is the top coat of that one, and yes. Yeah. Yep. We good. So here's my overall hand for the month, you guys. Look at this. Look at all of this. Sparkle heaven, huh? All right, let's move on to some highlighters and blushes, shall we? So, let's see. I think this one I got free gift with purchase. This is the Fashion District ColourPop one. As you guys can see, I never used it. These are like my only ColourPop blushes, I think. Like this one and the next one I'll show you. So this is the first one I'll pull out. This one I got as a free gift with purchase, the Limoncello in Sorrento. This one looks pretty. So I'm gonna pull both of these out. Obviously my swatches are always terrible because of the lighting. I want to pull this one out. I've been thinking about this one for a long time now. This is Levitate by Buxom. Oh, I love this one. I love it. Looks so pretty on the cheeks. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's really pretty. I want to pull this out. I've never tried it. Should I even? So this one is by Moonplay Cosmetics. It is an indie brand. And this one is so pretty. This is in the shade Honeymoon. Let's see. Oh, that is pretty. Now this one is supposed to be like a hybrid. You can actually mix this in with different products in your collection, not necessarily just be a blush. But look at that. That looks so pretty. So these are my blushes for this month. So for highlighters, I'm pulling these two out. Ever since I did my Sydney Grace video, I want to pull these two out. Whipberry and Sweet Peach. I'm sure you guys have seen swatches of both of these already at this point, but I'll do it anyway. For those that have not watched that video, there is Sweet Peach and then Whipped Berry. I could not stop thinking about these. I want these in my rotation for the month. Look at those two. Oh yes, I'm gonna play around with those two. Let's do it, folks. Whisper of Guilt. First time dipping in here, you guys. We're doing it. Whisper of Guilt. I don't know if that'll help too. There it is right there. Oh yeah. Let's do this one. This is the Mally in Stardust. I haven't pulled her out in a while either. Which is right there. Very potent. I don't know if that will help. I don't know how to get this to focus without it focusing on everything else. There you go. Alrighty, you guys, so we have all of our cream products up here. All of our pigments fit nicely in here. I have quite a bit to use this month. Blushes, highlighters. I'll let you know what lip products I will use for the following rotation. And then for next month's palettes, I do not know. That I do not know, you guys. I have the urge of pulling out certain palettes, but I don't know yet. So I will let you guys know when that time comes. As you guys know, in the beginning of the following month, I'll share with you guys what I use. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe. I'll put more videos on the screen for you to enjoy. Until then, adios.